السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. موضوعنا اليوم هو موضوع الراديation. We can define radiation as the transfer of energy or the emission of energy as either waves, electromagnetic radiation or particles, particulate radiation. Types of radiation. 1. Electromagnetic radiation. This is the term given to energy traveling across empty space. Travel at the velocity of light 3 في 10 أس 8 متر لكل ثانية. So they have no mass and no charge. The electromagnetic spectrum parts: gamma, X-ray, ultraviolet, visible, infrared, micro, radio, and TV wave. النوع الثاني من الإشعاع Particulate radiation. It includes molecules, atoms, ion, and subatomic particles, electron, proton, and neutron, alpha, beta, and even nuclear fragments. Ionizing radiations. It's the radiation that's found from the 1. Atoms having a big atomic number, 2. Which have a high energy to interact with material or human cells. Particulate ionizing radiation. There are 2 types. Charged particles. It's direct ionized with material and linked with radioactive decay. Includes alpha and beta. Uncharged particles. It's indirect ionized with material such as the neutron. Alpha particles. Helium nuclei, which have 2 protons and 2 neutrons. It's emitted only from the nuclei of heavy elements. It has a very short range in matter. In air can travel من 1 إلى 5 سنتيمتر, whereas in soft tissue its range is less than 100 micrometer. Alpha particles can be stopped by a paper or the dead outer layer of the skin. This figure represents alpha particles and which can be stopped by a paper. In summary, then, alpha radiation 1 is not very penetrating and can be shielded even by a sheet of paper. 2 is unimportant internal hazard. 3 is detected only by special tools. Beta particles. It is emitted during the radioactive decay of some unstable atoms. It can have either a negative charge electron or a positive charge positron. Beta particles can be stopped by small amounts of shielding, such as sheets of plastic, glass, or metal. Beta transfer 10 to 100 centimeter in air and 1 to 3 centimeter in soft tissue. This figure represents beta particles can be stopped by a sheet of plastic. An example of beta decay is carbon 14, which decays to nitrogen 14. In summary, then, beta particles 1 is more penetrating than alpha radiation, but can be shielded by a sheet of metal and is an external hazard to the skin and eyes. 2 is an internal hazard. 3 its detect is dependent on the energy of the radiation. Now we have quiz. 1. Define alpha particles. 2. Beta particles transfers space centimeter in soft tissue. and there are some references for more details. Thank you for your listening.